Did you know that your dog might be looking at you for many different reasons? There are actually 14 common reasons why they keep staring at you that you may have never thought about. What's special is that the last reason will truly surprise you and help you better understand the deep affection dogs have for you. Understanding your dog's gaze not only reduces confusion, but also opens a wonderful communication channel, strengthening the bond between you and your four-legged friend like never before. In this video, I'll explore each reason and sign so you can read your dog's eye language and take better care of them every day. If you love dogs and want to learn more about their behavior, don't forget to hit the subscribe button now so you won't miss upcoming helpful videos. Now let's dive into the 14 reasons why dogs often stare at you like that. When dogs look at you, it's not just a random act. Often, it's how they send an important message. One of the most common reasons dogs stare at you is because they want something. It might be a walk they're eagerly waiting for, or simply mealtime that you haven't noticed yet. Sometimes your dog just wants you to spend some time playing or give them their favorite toy. Interestingly, they use their eyes to patiently remind you, like a gentle, wordless message. And when you respond with a gesture or words, that's when the bond between you and your dog tightens. Moreover, dogs are very sensitive to reading your emotions through your facial expressions, gestures, and even your tone of voice. When you're happy, stressed, or sad, your dog immediately senses it and adjusts their behavior accordingly. The way your dog stares at you is their way of reading how you feel, which helps build a stronger connection between you both. So that gaze isn't just curiosity, it's deep care wanting to understand and connect. During training, when your dog maintains eye contact, it's a very positive signal. It shows your dog is focused, paying attention, and trying to understand what you're communicating through commands. This is a crucial first step in building discipline and good cooperation during training. For dogs with hearing difficulties, eye contact becomes the main communication channel, helping them catch commands and follow them accurately. So every time your dog keeps eye contact with you during training, it's a sign that your relationship is growing closer and more effective. Sometimes, dogs look at you simply because they feel safe and comfortable around you. That focused gaze is not a sign of suspicion or stress, but complete trust. They choose you as the one they rely on most, and looking at you is how they show their sense of security. You can easily tell when your dog looks at you with gentle, friendly, and fully relaxed eyes. Feeling wrapped in your love and protection makes them want to hold on to that moment forever. Besides that, dogs love receiving attention and affection from you. When they stare at you intently, sometimes it's their way of asking for a gentle pet, a hug, or just a small but warm acknowledgement. That action helps them feel happy and more bonded to you. You'll also notice that when you respond to that gaze with kind gestures, your dog becomes noticeably happier and more excited. This is how dogs communicate to be comforted and show their love. Also, your dog's eyes express deep attachment and trust. When your dog looks at you, it shows they see you as their whole world, the source of safety and happiness. This is not something any animal can do easily. Only sincere, long-lasting bonds create such feelings. Your dog always looking your way clearly proves a strong friendship and a loving relationship between you. Dogs also love observing and know you are the one who will act next. That focused gaze helps them predict what you're about to do, from preparing meals to opening the door. This comes from their instinct and intelligence, carefully watching and learning from your every move. Thanks to this, dogs can prepare themselves or actively join you. You'll see this when your dog won't take their eyes off you in moments you're about to do something special or unusual, like putting on shoes or grabbing the leash. not just observing you as part of daily life. Sometimes dogs stare because they are curious about something new or unusual they've never seen before. Maybe you're doing something strange, or there's a new object in the house that fascinates them and makes them want to watch closely. That curiosity shows their exploratory instinct and is also how dogs feel safer in their environment. However, if your dog stares persistently, along with signs like loss of appetite, sleep problems, or showing pain, they might be trying to signal illness or health issues. In such cases, the gaze is not just attention, but a subtle cry for help, urging you to care and take your dog to the vet for a timely checkup. Don't ignore these worried eyes because they might be warning signs that need prompt action. Additionally, a dog's gaze can sometimes carry warnings or displeasure. When dogs feel threatened, scared, or angry, they'll look at you with a sharp stare, sometimes accompanied by teeth grinding, raised fur, or leaning forward. This signals that your dog feels tense or uncomfortable with the current situation. When facing such a gaze, the best approach is to avoid direct eye contact and keep a distance to reduce pressure on your dog. Sometimes your dog's eyes also reflect anxiety or stress they are experiencing. Changes in living environment, loud noises, or altered routines can make dogs uneasy and show it through their eyes. They look at you to seek comfort and stability from their owner, hoping to feel reassured and safer. Understanding this helps you care more gently and accompany your dog through difficult times. In rare cases, a dog's gaze might express dominance or challenge. When a dog feels the need to assert its place in the pack, it will look at you challengingly or try to impose authority. However, this is not common behavior and usually happens when dogs are untrained or under prolonged stress. If you notice such a gaze, stay calm and seek help from a training expert to improve the situation. Habit also plays a big role in a dog's behavior of looking at you. Over time, if you often respond positively when your dog looks at you, like giving treats, petting, or playing, your dog will learn that eye contact is an effective way to get your attention. This can lead to more frequent staring as a conditioned response. Knowing this helps you better manage the behavior and avoid unintentionally encouraging your dog to depend too much on looking at you for responses. Finally, and perhaps the most beautiful reason, is that dogs simply want to express their love and sincere care for you. That gaze is full of tenderness, honesty, and connection. They don't need complicated reasons to look at you, because you are their whole world. When your dog looks at you with loving eyes, it's the most wonderful moment reminding you that you have a loyal, loving friend always by your side, no matter what. So, your dog's gaze holds many deep and diverse meanings, from simple requests to complex emotions. Understanding these reasons will help you communicate and care for your dog more effectively while building a close, trusting, and loving relationship. If you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to explore more fascinating secrets about pet behavior and care. Thank you for joining me, and see you in the next videos.